Hi, my name is Xenia and you are watching my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna share my experience of apartment hunting in Gdynia, a bit of Gdańsk. For almost 6 years we've been living in Krakow, but it's gonna change in 16 days. Today I won't show you the apartment that we already rented in another video. But today I'm gonna show you some sightseeings of Gdańsk and Gdynia, tell you about the reasons why we decided to move out from Krakow, and yeah, just show you beautiful dog and the sea. So, about the trip. We live in Krakow and Gdańsk and Gdynia, both are on the opposite side of the country, so it was 5 or 6 hours trip. For the trip we scheduled several apartment viewings, and I will tell you a bit about it a bit later. So we knew we went from Krakow on Saturday. We have a whole Sunday for just sightseeing, and we went to Gdańsk. Monday was to apartment listing viewings, and Tuesday was supposed to be the day when we were just working and relaxing, but all changed because we decided that we realized in the process that Gdynia is not our city, but about this later in this video. Why we decided to move? That's a good question, but very easy answer. Because Krakow has the worst air pollution situation in the not only Poland, not only Europe, sometimes in the world. Many times I see in ranking of the cities around the world Krakow to be the first, the worst, or in top 10, top 5 cities around the world. So We didn't like this situation, and it's for me it's hard to breathe. I have numerous headaches because of that, and our dog has tons of allergies due to Krakow air, some things that are in the air that are spread by the wind. Why Gdynia? All these years, the best air quality situation was in Trójmiasto, and the city with the best air quality was Gdynia. And I was exploring Gdynia through Instagram, through Google Maps, what is happening there, and I found amazing galleries with nice exhibitions. I found coffee places with plant-based options. I found nice running community, and there is a lot of young people. There are a lot of young people who lives there, who create spaces, who create a nice vibe and atmosphere in the city, and I really love that. And I have many saved places in Gdynia, and yeah, we were very excited to go there. I found the best building where I wanted to live. It's called Portova. It's very close to the city center. It is very close to the city center, and it's close to the sea. And another thing I loved about Gdynia is that beach is almost in the city center, so you can walk like 1 minute from the main street, and you will be in the public beach. And it's really nice to go there after work or before. I wanted to run there, and yeah, it looked like the city of our dreams. What were we looking in the apartment? Here I should start from the beginning, why we were moving. Apart from Kraków, we wanted to change apartment as well, because our current apartment has this problem of it is situated on quite nice street, but because a building in front of us doesn't have any balconies, and the street doesn't have any trees, that's why we have sound of everything that is happening on the street, and sometimes in apartment is much noisy than it is actually on the street. We hear every person saying, every chat, every noisy lousy car. It's super annoying, and even with closed windows we can hear mostly everything, but we don't want to close windows. We love fresh air, and when window is closed we smell weird sewage from the building, because in many apartments of this building this situation I heard about. So we cannot close windows, because then it will be smelly from the bathroom. If we have open windows, we have noise from outside. Plus at night it smells from outside, from I have no idea from what it smells, but it smells like ammiak, and it smells like sewage as well. So it's really hard to live in this apartment. Neighborhood is lovely and it's perfect. We have 1 minute or less walk to the embankment where we can where I walk with my dog every morning. So it is very lovely neighborhood, but yeah, hard to live in this apartment. Plus it's very small and designed not that well for such a small apartment. What we were looking, a bigger apartment with windows facing a very very calm area with balcony, of course, 40 plus square meters, and yeah, basically it's that's it. Very easy. Sounds very easy. And this Portova building, I found only one flat that was available, that was gonna take our dog in, and that was like spacious and quite big. So here are photos of this apartment. I really like the agent. I really like the flat. It was bigger than it looks like on the photos. I love that this building has free gym, free co-working space. It has amazing rooftop where you can lay down and view the whole city, the hills, the beach, everything, the sea, of course. The apartment was really nice. We already knew that we don't want to live in Gdynia. The building was amazing, like both practical and beautiful. It is absolutely great design. I really love the Portova building. And then we went to another building in front of it. And the apartment was absolutely incredible. I'm very sad that I cannot show you the apartment because it is already listed and someone is living there. So in archive I found only this photo, but it was a bit smaller main room that I thought, but this apartment was absolutely incredibly well designed. The owner said that she hired a professional designer and every detail was thought through absolutely. I love the small place they created, like a third room, a workplace where you can close the door and decided to go to Gdańsk. Actually, we didn't want to view any apartment in Gdańsk. When we were planning our trip, we didn't have any listing, any apartment in this city, only Gdynia. We were focused only in Gdynia. But when we went to Gdynia, there was nothing in particular, just the city vibe was not mine, not right for me. And when on the Sunday we went to Gdańsk, we realized that this city is for us. It is it's hard to describe why we loved it, but we just loved it. It's like we felt that like home there. There are many things that that we saw there that made us feel like home in Gdańsk. But it's at the same time it's hard to describe. It's like it was all the canals. I love canals. I miss canals. City, how the buildings look like. I know that they are modern, but they look like you're in Amsterdam or in Copenhagen. It's amazing, and they are tiny. They are so beautiful, and I cannot wait to come back there. This is the reason I want to live. I want to come back there. I want to go outside and explore the city. I didn't felt this in Gdynia, unfortunately. I really wanted to live on almost on the beach and go there every time. Gdańsk is super overcrowded and there are a lot of tourists there, so I don't like this part at all. And the city center, Trójmiasto, is very far away from the beach, and I'm very sad about this, but it is how it is. We love this, and in particular we loved one investment. When we walked there, we were thinking, oh my god, imagine what it will be like living there. Imagine how beautiful it is to go for morning walks there with the dog, with a minka. Imagine how nice it is sitting on this balcony. Imagine how incredible it is to come to this building. And by my smile, I think you realize that in the end, somehow, some magical way, we found this apartment in that building. Actually, the apartment found us, but this is in another video. I will leave you with this and in next video or the one after it, I will share all the details how our apartment found us. Thank you for watching this video. It means the world for me that you are interested in my videos. So yeah, have a lovely day. Bye bye.